Hi guys, happy Lunar New Year if you celebrate it. Today we're just going to go over and kind of break down Lone Wolf Peira alongside testing her out in a few games. Without further ado, let's get into it. As you can see right here, we've got her at 303 speed. I've got her with speed and hit set rather, though you can use something like speed and HP set if you want to prolong your tankiness. And in terms of her kit, let's go over that real quick before we go over the artifact. Her kit, starting with her S3, dispels 2 debuffs from all allies before you grant Rampage to Dark Elemental allies, and in addition to this, you grant Swift Attack to all allies except for the caster, while also giving Peira an extra turn. If this seems like a lot, it kind of is, which makes sense, especially since, well, nowadays, openers or fast units kind of have to compete with the current landscape of super broken buffers. But in addition to this, with Peira's S2, she now gains 50% evasion, and at the start of her turn, she increases her attack by 20%, which can increase up to 5 times. But alongside this as well, she also increases the combat readiness of all allies by 10% every time she ends a turn. The final ability that she has, or her final skill, S1, is an attack that can be transformed into an AoE attack instead of a single attack if you soul burn it, but when attacking with this ability, she can defense break an enemy with a 75% chance and also deals an additional kind of proc damage that scales with the attack of the caster. Now, in terms of the artifact, you can use a couple different, you have a couple options here. Sweet Miracle if you want the cleanse and you want the HP. You could use something like Circus Fantasia if you want the effectiveness. Realistically, there's a lot of different options you could have here. Even something like Snow Crystal if you really want to be super annoying. But personally, what I'm going to be using, as they showed it in the video, and I think might be kind of interesting, is Border Coin, as she does give herself speed as she gives herself the Rampage buff. And that should be pretty interesting. Without further ado, though, let's take a look at how she performs in my favorite location, Arena. Now, again, the cool thing about Arena right now, I think, is that we're almost about to hit that transition where I think some people are stopping using Harsetti a little bit as much or quite as much. Hopefully, this means that things will kind of calm down in terms of having to fight against Harsetti, overwhelmingly so, like 99% of the time. But let's take a look at the teams that we have right now. Now, as you're seeing on screen right now, when I was initially testing this Peira unit, I completely forgot that you didn't have, or you shouldn't be using, or shouldn't have access to using Hua Young, just because she doesn't really get that much value out of the buffs, though she can obviously benefit from the debuffs. So with this, what I'm actually going to do here is run something cleave heavy or cleavey-ish E first to see how it performs, and regardless if we get pushed back or not, surely we should be fine. With this, I'm going to be using the Requiem Rwana, and I'm going to start maybe by running Ludwig, I think, as well. I think having this team specifically, which is going to be a Summertime Iseria kind of AoE bomb lineup here, seems pretty cool. And while I won't really be using, I guess, much outside of the defense break on Soulburn as my potential setup, for our next team composition, I'll try my best to try and use a bit more evasion, though I think it's a little bit dicey since some characters will remove evasion stacks or will remove some sort of stacks, or it feels like characters like Flan already have the 100% evasion baked into their kit, so it feels like, maybe evasion's not really on the cards right now. But enough blabbing, let's see how this performs, and cross fingers I outspeed. That would be amazing. Okay. Now, I do end up outspeeding here. We also give an extra turn to since we take the extra turn here with Peira, the Rwana should be in a great spot. I should be able to soul burn, and although this will get cleansed by the Ambitious Tywin at first, should be fine, because now the bombs won't get cleansed. Or, well, when I go for another bomb here, it shouldn't be cleansed. Wow, that's a little bit unfortunate, actually. We're going to use the S3 here. Swift Attack is also quite nice. Not that Requiem Rwana is really gonna... Not that it really even matters for Requiem Rwana, I should say. Now, okay, so... The thing is that actually right now, I shouldn't be afraid, I should say, to just use this S2 on Ludwig, because with the swift attack, I should be able to get my turn back soon enough. And that's because when I use the Soulburn here, I push up with Ludwig. I use hopefully another bomb here. Okay, and even with the counterattack, that's fine. Now, when we use this explosion, we should set ourselves up perfectly, because after the Soulburn from Ludwig, everything should really, really explode, right? Yep, perfect. Okay, and kaboom. Yes, yes, yes. So obviously this is just one of like several team compositions that you could use, and I will yield in saying that it does kind of require you to outspeed, which is why I think there are going to be other team compositions that I'll end up using here. But I do think that there is something to be said about the value of, again, having things like Ludwig on your team and Rwana on your team, and you can prevent a bit of RNG here or there. It's nice to have Summertime Hysteria here as well, though she's a bit more RNG as well, and technically so is Rwana's Reset. But just having the consistent AoEs, or being able to push up Ludwig, or being able to deal a set amount of damage in general, is really valuable, I'd say, in the current state of epicseven. Now, here's where things get dicey. As you're seeing on screen right now, Harsetti still does exist. It's not as though she is completely disappeared. I am curious if we can actually use someone like Peira alongside some other dark units to maybe give myself a bit of a better chance in surviving. With this though, we're gonna have to look for a Dark Knight, or maybe it can't. Well, so long as it cleanses, it should be fine, is what I'm thinking. So I was kind of considering running something like an ERBBK or a Bloodblade Karen in general alongside these characters. And so long as I eventually get a cleanse, we should be in a good spot. Actually, thinking about it now, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run... Okay, I've changed my mind again on the fly. I'm gonna just leave it to fate and pray that I dodge the hit from Harsetti. It is what it is. If I get hit, I get hit. If if they land on me, they land on me. It should just be fate. However, what I am going to try instead is I'm going to be using I'm gonna use our good old Remnant Violet here. I'd like to see how it looks to have 4 evasion targets, or technically have 3 potential evasion targets together. Arbiter Villager, when he revives, will have it, and my Bloodblade Karen hopefully just has enough ER to survive. But with enough good luck, maybe we don't all die here. I'm a little bit tanky. Oh wait, this looks terrible. Ooh. Actually, wait a moment. Oh man, wait, this is terrible. Wait, I have to wait before hitting. Please don't hit Senya. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, please just hit BBK. Just hit BBK. Are you hitting BBK? Surely you are. Perfect. Okay. When we use this S3 here, we cleanse. We give ourselves evasion. Bloodblade Karen is low health, so like in theory, she should be pretty quick. However, the real problem lies in the fact that, oh wait, she's capped at speed. Ooh, no. Wait. Okay. We have evasion now, though. We have evasion. This should be pretty. We should be in a good spot, right? There's no way. Don't take any damage. Okay. They're missing. Okay. So in theory, these 2 hits back to back should like blow up everyone, right? If I'm not mistaken, she only has her evasion. Yeah. Oh wait, she gets the when it's 1 or higher. Ooh, okay, maybe with the raw damage we'll do enough to kill. Oh god, that is quite a lot of damage actually. Maybe Blubbly Karen could finish us off here. Oh, that's nice, actually. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, perfect. She actually, wait, the AI actually ended up using the stack here. Kill? Oh, wow, wait, Blubbly Karen just used like 3 turns back to back to back. Okay, wait, that looked really bad. And also, Remnant Violet, you worthless piece of trash. I cannot believe you died that fast. But for the other character, that looked pretty sick, huh? Okay. I'm down to try one more. I have one other team composition that I was kind of interested in trying here. It is a bit more cleave focused, but I was curious if the ML Politis here is a bit problematic. I kind of wanted to try a Jacko composition as well, because I think that just in general, having the defense breaks would make her kind of pop off. I'm down to try it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to use Rowana again, as she is like the most crazy character that I have ever seen in my entire life. But in addition to this, we're going to use Ida, and I think Ida will actually save us here. Actually, no. We're actually gonna use Dark Shuri. Oh, my Dark Shuri is ungeared. What? Do you not just have an artifact on? Oh, you don't have a neck on. Right. Okay. Do we have? Okay. Well, hey, close enough. Okay. Here we go, Shuri. Okay. So the backline character should be absolutely bonkers, right? Yes. With this team composition. So in theory, if we just use our S3s and we stack everything over and over and over, we should be fine. Okay. We use S3 here. Wow, look at the number of buffs on this Rowana. Jeez, man. Okay, so Soul Burning here will force the cleanse, which is fine. Oh my god, he Elbrist me. What the? That's okay though. What? Okay, surely I've got like 250 effectiveness. This should land like literally what, like 4 debuffs or something. Oh wow, wait. Oh, I got 15%ed initially, didn't I here? Oh. Okay, actually that is very not good for us. Okay, Politis dies. I don't know how we're gonna kill everyone else. Oh my god. Okay, we have evasion. Please don't kill Jacko. Please don't kill Jacko. That was not in the cards. Did I? Oh. How are we gonna get out of this? Okay, well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to pray that we get our stealth here, or we're gonna have to pray that our stealth is enough to save us here. Oh, this is real bad. Oh, this is real bad. Oh my god! Stop countering me! Why? This Bloodblade Karen is going to kill me, isn't she? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Maybe one too many hits. I was really hoping that. Okay, maybe we'll just not fight Hua Young, huh? Doesn't that sound pleasant? All right, one more. We could see. Okay, we don't really need souls too much in this team composition. I'm kind of down to run something similar. Again, here I don't know if. Yeah, I don't think this will matter too much. Obviously, it would be nice to have souls in general, but given the fact that we still have all the debuffing from the team already, I think we should be in an okay spot. We use the S3 again. Soul Burning would be I think in most cases, an arena is kind of luxury. I don't really find it common for me to ever have that anymore anyways, but okay, so in theory we should debuff, we should have like a massive debuff list here, and hopefully we can kill the, yes, okay, this is exactly what I wanted. So I wanted to kill the ML Senya first so that we could actually do something to the Destina in the back line, but it looks like she should be dead now already. I mean, like, look at this. This is a lot of damage, even with the Water's Origin. Okay. Yeah, like okay. The last one was a bit of a spook. Okay, like it didn't work quite as well as I thought it would, but I mean, this is kind of what I imagined would happen if you start having, if you start having the Peira be someone that's actually worth using. I mean, not only am I obviously using a character to push up, and obviously Peira isn't nearly as insane here because I don't have the AoE death breaks, but in general, I think having the flexibility of having an opener that can provide defense breaks or can debuff and kind of make things work out, I think is pretty insane. I'm actually going to do that right here, in fact. So we should have souls here, and with the souls we should be able to defense break. We should also be able to push back the Acades, ML Acades, sorry. And in theory, with all the pushing that we get from this should be enough. And in this case, this is where I think all the defense breaking, I think this is where all the debuffs will actually come into play and be helpful. So let's use S3. We don't proc Eternus yet, which is nice. Okay, we gain a little bit of combat readiness. Okay, so then we defense break here. Perfect. All right, there's the Eternus, but with all the debuffing that I have, with everything that I have, we should either stun, bomb, push back, reset, one of these things. Okay. Okay. Are you... I see. Well, we have a stealth target here, which is not very good. I guess we can try and stealth into the... We'll just wrap that one up. Okay, let's try one game of RTA. It's been a little while since I've done too much RTA. I did try out Aiden a little bit more recently in RTA, and she's okay. She's kind of like a bit of a niche character, but in general, so long as we could at least see the power of a Peira, I think that would be great, amazing, anything in between. One of these days I'll get out of the placement hell that I put myself in. I do think that Zio is kind of popping up and showing himself to be very, very, very prominent. Whenever I try to test these fast characters. So I think I'll probably have to pick Zio here, right? Oh, wait a second. If this is what I'm dealing with right now, that means I can actually give myself another dark unit. What if I give myself Bloodblade Karen right here? I can actually give myself my faster Bloodblade Karen. There's a very good chance that he's just going to use... Oh, what? Huh? Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. In terms of speed tuning, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, no, she's a little bit faster. I was going to say there's a chance that we could... I mean, we don't really need to do the AoEs. I think I can just single target S1 like 10 times in a row and debuff him. and I have evasion, so things should be in an okay spot. Wow, this is a very odd team. Okay, actually, I'm kind of down to... I am down to use this Death Dealer Ray here and give myself another target to beat this guy up with, which is going to be Remnant Violet. Okay. All right. Now, truthfully, if this guy bans my Peira, I'm in a pretty precarious situation, I think. But I think he's probably going to ban Death Dealer Ray, which I think... Oh my god. I think Death Dealer Ray was going to be the... He banned my Remnant Violet of all the characters, man. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this guy is obviously thinking that he's going to like bait the hell out of me just by, you know, me wanting to slam my AoEs, but that's not at all what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to deal this debuff here. Okay. Actually, even if he does this damage here, I kind of want to get damaged here, don't I? Right? So we strip the buffs here. Okay. Okay. Right. You know what? Because I have Swift. Yeah, I was going to say it's probably fine for me to just do this, isn't it? Okay, maybe we can hit this for a moment. Oh, it looks like, oh my god, it kind of looks like I would do enough damage here to kill. Oh, I completely forgot as well. He took Senya into my... He took Senya into my into my ML Politis, so he's kind of just cooked. All right, well, I mean, I think he's just dead here because well, I don't know how he's going to deal with the evasion and all these and all this damage that I've got going on here. Yep. That's fine. Yep. This is also fine. Cooked again. Wait, he just came up. All right, well, hey, I won't make today's video too long, but I mean, as you guys could tell, this is a character that is pretty speed oriented, and truth be told, if you aren't someone that plays speed, maybe you can run her at 260, 270, 280, just as someone that can complement the other dark units in the game. But as we're seeing right now, I mean, it's another opener, guys, right? As I'm sure you guys are pretty familiar with at this point, openers are things that you need decent stat lines and decent gear to use. And if you are capable of building a fast Peira, probably in that 300 to maybe like 320 even range, I don't know if you're that fast, feel free to do so with Lone Wolf Peira. But from what I could tell, she looks pretty cool. She's got an interesting development kit wise, and I think she's pretty fun to play with. In any case though, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed or learned something. If you did, make sure to check out the rest of my socials, leave a comment, turn on the notification bell, subscribe, all that jazz. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good night.